I just tried through my shit. True. I'm about to send you that shit right now. Yeah, I'm about to send that shit right now. I know, but PlayStation acting funny right now. That like it won't even fucking. All right, come on, James. He got it. Now niggas want to check their lineup. Oh, this is a done deal right here. It's a done deal.
Coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Check. On second and very short, Breeze. It's Hill from and he's able to get out to the 32 right down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Kill. 13. Hey, exit. Here's Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's got room.
This nigga Alvin Kamara so slow.
Zone for the Saints touchdown.
I'm mad though because
59 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's all right, James.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Okay, big dog.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, this nigga not back this one. For 3, that shit sound beautiful.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Oh, Mario.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Give it to us, nigga. I don't give a fuck. They stop, nigga. That shit.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it
forward.
Oh,
and I got Josh Gordon. I forgot.
14. From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
I forgot a nigga got Josh Gordon, too. Say less.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Throw it across his body.
I'm mad, though, because I really had him toasted. Yo, I'm mad as fuck, nigga. I had that nigga toasted.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard
line. Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
No.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a
No,
yard.
nigga. That's how I
They tried a quick hitter inside,
no.
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A.J. White.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Hey, wahoo! 50 seconds to Mike.
On 2nd and 11 now, Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Nigga, you getting away with
again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
Nigga, that nigga Dove caught that shit on some fugazi shit. Nigga, Ted Oldney getting, nigga, I don't give a fuck who the fuck it was, nigga. That's some robbery.
Ready.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. A toss to Murray. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
That nigga hurt, nigga.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Only part is me neither, nigga.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You lucky that this fucking playbook has your play too, nigga. Nigga, your run play, nigga, that bullshit that you be on, nigga. The wing tight you, motherfucker. Nigga, you act like I don't remember that shit, nigga. Wing tight you, motherfucker.
95-56, 95-56, 28. 49, check 49, check. Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
From the 27, Breeze.
Bitch, oh my goodness, nigga, oh my
And
goodness.
he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh my goodness, let me switch, nigga.
Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Over. 0-2. Hey, high 7.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And this one complete to Smith.
Nigga, I'm so
And he'll be out of
mad,
bounds,
nigga.
taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I'm really mad, nigga, 'cause I
A
knew
good
exactly
pickup
what he was
there,
going
8
to.
yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for
Nigga,
8
if I can get
yards.
Bobby, nigga, with a fucking hit stick right now.
Watch the edge. Check your hot read. Wide. You're good. High 4, ready. 53. Smooth.
Now Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Ted Ginn. There to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Nigga, we're gonna just tell him the story.
Wide,
That's
skinny,
what
whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
you really do, nigga. This nigga said ass whooping like he about to trash me, like trash me. I only touched the ball twice.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Check. Check 50. Check 50. Left. Alert 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Gun.
Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That's some whole shit, nigga, right there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Rush in. Kill. Hey, kill. Hey, Alpha. 49 the mic. Don't let him breathe.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Nigga, and he still caught it?
Muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Nigga, James, you can't even act like that's not bullshit, bro.
On a gain of 16 yards.
Nigga, you can't even act like that's not bullshit,
nigga.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. Because you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch it.
Madden really doing some other shit, man.
A bit of an
nigga, that nigga had 2 niggas.
That
nigga had 2 niggas on him. Not 1.
They'll get a nice 5 there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Kamara. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
49.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. They'll run. This is Kamara. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Breeze.
Nigga, what the fuck?
He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Nigga, the only thing that's hard with playing for safety is that you only can really read one side of the field, unless it go deep.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Nigga, I know, because we didn't say 21 rules, motherfucker.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Coming back, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, the fuck is you talking about?
That'll be taken in
nigga,
the
I only
end
touched the ball
zone.
3 times, nigga.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You're right. I ain't gonna lie though, James got saved
here to begin their next drive. The
segment.
Seahawks offense and some dangerous territory. You're already
don't
down
say
3
what play,
scores, a
nigga.
3 and out here, an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he's taken down by the Saints. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. 3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out. It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence.
Fish nut,
they
nigga.
really are. They're on their
looking
toes, and they're getting
too.
at them.
Ugly turd.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And it's caught. And they corral
Facts,
him just
true.
a couple
Let's
yards
fucking
shy
go,
of the
nigga.
end zone.
Facts, true.
Now the Seahawks call
Facts,
the second
true.
of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
This nigga James like, yo, I thought I really had this nigga 21,
They'll come out
nigga.
in the
Now
pistol.
this nigga don't
This is first
sound
and
me
goal.
out,
Golden
motherfucker.
chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the shotgun, Wilson dancing to his left.
This nigga true. Yo, this nigga James Huntley bad as fuck. This nigga really, yo, this nigga really ran and followed
very
me.
disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
Under 10. 10. Good job right there. Good job right there.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I know that shit depressing, nigga.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned,
nigga, switch, nigga, stop fucking letting the computer do everything.
Consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right
I
now
hate
you're
niggas
down
like
big,
you,
you're
nigga.
being shut out.
Niggas don't
Let's
be
see if
switching
this
their
is the
niggas,
drive
niggas
that kind of
switching
kickstarts
niggas,
them. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong.
Nigga, you got your play, nigga. I got a whole playbook I don't know, nigga. Yes, you do, nigga. Let me tell you.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard
Alright, play me again,
teams
nigga.
actually doing that back in the good old days.
Let me again, nigga. Let me again, nigga. Let me again, nigga. Let me again, nigga. Let me again, nigga.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. That one covers
nigga, no, nigga. You
yards.
even know, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. If I use Michael Thomas, nigga, you gonna beat, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
As they're down to the 29-yard line. Running with Kamara.
Nah, play me again, nigga. Play me again, nigga. Play me again. Pick your team. Play me again. Pick your team. Play me again. Pick your team. Nigga, play me again. Pick your team. 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 Nigga, you scared? Put 200 on it. Put 200 on. Put 200. Put 200. Put 200 on it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, put 200 on it, nigga.
On first with Kamara. And they'll get him down.
Nigga, put 200 on it, nigga. You scared? You scared? Nigga, I was just fucking with you this game, nigga. Nigga, I was dead just fucking with you this game, nigga. Nigga, I was dead just fucking with you this game. That's the funny part. The funny part is I was fucking with you, nigga. You suck, nigga.
Hey, Charlie!
From the 16, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
These niggas James really suck, bro. Like, you can't even fuck with niggas nowadays. Niggas know that they ass.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's very so, nigga.
Mike, 49. Yo. Kill. 12. Hey, watch it. Hey, Delta. 49 is the mic. Watch 49. Hey, me and you all day. 11. I'm coming after you.
Now Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught.
Yo, fuck, this is why, you the reason why I stopped playing Madden, bro. Cause shit like this, bro. Cause shit like this, bro. Nigga, cause shit like this, nigga. Nigga, cause shit like this, bro. Yo, the nigga really is, bro. Yo, cause shit just like this. Niggas be doing the utmost bullshit. Yo, true, bro. I wish you could have seen that shit, nigga. That shit might as well have bounced off this nigga's dick, bro. Cause that, yo. Nigga, you making the world's luckiest, nigga. Everything I throw, pick, nigga. Everything I throw, pick, nigga. Everything you throw, dive catch, ankle catch, nigga, knee catch, nigga, toenail catch, nigga.
Some possible changes where those changes are nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You really are the reason why I stopped playing, bro.
With a sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I stopped playing, nigga, because shit like this.
Kill, turn up.
Wilson. Flushed out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
There he was, nigga.
Tyler Lockett, 79 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big
nigga,
play
we said that
there,
shit in the beginning, nigga. You see
where
how I said, yeah.
You're taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game
nigga, this nigga first fucking
incompletion, nigga. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara.
Yo, on everything, yo. That's all these niggas do,
nice
bro.
Job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
They really do, though. That's what's even funnier. They really be holding a nigga for no apparent reason, nigga.
They run it again with Kamara.
This nigga James squeeze through that bitch, nigga. Like, nigga, that shit stood in top of the back right there.
There. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill. 5-8. Hey, zoom.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
That's the thing.
49.
That's it, nigga.
Mike, 49. I got it. 49 the
Nigga.
Mike. Watch 49.
Tell me that.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze.
Thank you, nigga.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted.
It's a close game, nigga. Nigga, switching, nigga, bro. Switching fucking nigga. God fucking damn, yo. You gonna fucking make me go bananas, bro. Nigga, you gonna make me, nigga, you gonna make me so hot, bro. This nigga James do not switch his niggas. He don't use his shit, bro. Yo. Man, this nigga James like playing a 12-year-old, bro. They don't do shit.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. All day.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This time Wilson will throw. On the move to his left. Completes it to Dixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Nigga, what you sitting in the house right now? You fucking ugly, nigga. Yes, you are, nigga. Yes, you are, nigga. I can see that shit, nigga. The fuck is you trying to lie for, nigga? I can dead see that shit, nigga.
They'll try
nigga,
and
now you
throw
switch out
it
of
with Wilson.
I'm thinking Jay mad, nigga.
For this.
Nigga, I hit him with
So
the
give him the 1st down. 1st and
nigga,
goal
I don't give a
after
fuck.
The decision to go for it pays off.
I'm thinking Jay switched that shit fast as fuck, nigga.
Throw.
That's how you play football, nigga. I told you coming back, bitch. One more, nigga. One more, nigga. One more, nigga.
And the Seahawks capitalize.
Nigga, the game is a 14-point game,
They
nigga.
take it in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
This shit is a close game, nigga. Tell me that laugh now,
The
nigga.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nigga, I don't even care, nigga. I don't even care, nigga.
That'll be taken in the end
I don't
zone.
even care, nigga, because it's a 14-point game, nigga. Because he's scared,
And
nigga.
all that work, but he stopped where he
He's
ultimately
scared,
would
nigga.
have been, and he's simply
It's a
taken a
14-point
knee, and that's the
game. It's already
25-yard
know
line.
nigga.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Breeze to throw. That'll be complete to Cook.
Kill,
And
nigga.
he'll
I
be
want
out of
to. Ooh,
bounds
this nigga
across
seen
the
the star on the
30-yard
Bobby
line.
Wagner, nigga.
One thing
And
you're
kept
hoping for
running.
when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the
Nigga,
defense was
stop playing
effective,
with that
able to
key.
stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Stop playing with the keys.
Tough sledding. They look hurt. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Opposite.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And he finds Cook. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. Still throwing
The crazy part is I got niggas there,
Yeah, I know
and nobody like nigga. All it is a street route, nigga. What the fuck, yo?
And getting their numbers. That's all
Like
they care about
nigga,
right
I
now.
literally got niggas there, bro. That shit smell
After the
weird,
pick
bro.
on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10 on the ground.
fucking go. I'm
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The fact that nigga cannot stop it, bro.
Check.
This nigga didn't do nothing fancy, nigga.
Go now. 36. 49. Five. Mike's 49.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. That one complete to Hill. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I really do, nigga. Gotta need the ball back,
So
nigga. The
Saints
fuck,
football
nigga.
as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check. 49 the mic. Watch 49. Get in the weight room. Hey, exit. 49 the mic. 49 the mic. I got you, son. Over. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Watch twins.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll go
I'm
out of bounds right
really
around
mad,
the 40.
nigga.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't care, you barely beat me, nigga. Barely, like literally
First
barely,
seems
nigga.
just as good here in the
Nigga,
fourth
you
as it
barely
was
beat
way back
me,
in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
Nigga, he got lucky, nigga. This nigga got lucky and got a 90 overall team versus 82 overall team, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Pick your team now. Pick your team, nigga. Pick your team.
guys make a play against
you. What's that
expression they like to use in the
Pick your team.
Those guys get paid.
But nigga, but pick your team.
They're on
Pick your
scholarship
team,
too in the
nigga.
NFL. They're
Pick
getting
your
paid
team.
too. With the day he's had, you can have one.
Yeah, I
going
thought
the
so,
wrong
nigga.
direction.
Niggas be dead scared,
And he'll
nigga, to
get
pick
it
their
down to
team,
the play to
nigga.
the
Never
37.
seen a nigga that shit up to pick
Now
their
the
team.
Seahawks call the second of their 3
Yep.
timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm getting you, nigga.
95, 56. 13. 49 the mic. 49 the mic. Come on. Hey, what? Who? Mike's 49.
And you can use whatever playbook you want to use.
You better. We got 21.
Just pick your team.
You better be tonight.
I pick your team, you pick my team.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh my!
The 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Nigga, pick your team, nigga. Nigga, you won, nigga. 21, nigga. This nigga fucking bitch. That nigga dead ass would not let me pick that shit, nigga. Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck you in this game, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, though. You really the reason why I quit Madden, bro. You really the reason why I stopped playing, bro. Cause this shit be doing some hoe ass shit, bro. So a nigga had to stop playing, bro. It really, nigga. So you gonna tell me that shit shouldn't have been a pick, nigga? Yes, nigga. I moved my nigga to go pick it, nigga. All right, nigga. I know exactly who I'm getting you, nigga. Let me see, nigga. Nigga, what you want to cheat, motherfucker? Like, nigga, what you? Nah, nigga, you join me. Nah, nigga, cause I already know what you do, nigga. Nah, nigga, cause I already know what you do, nigga. All right, send that shit again, nigga. Send that shit again, nigga. You be cheating, nigga. This nigga James fucking nigga, you using the buff or let me see, using the Miami Schmoffins, nigga. Nigga, nigga, they got 63, nigga. Nah, nigga, using the Miami Schmoffins, nigga. Nah, nigga, using the Miami Schmoffins, nigga. Nigga, they the lowest overall team, nigga. Fuck, what you want, a 90, nigga? Let me see. Nigga using a... Nah, they nice too. Nah, do the Miami Dolphins, nigga. Oh, no, alright, nigga, using the Cincinnati Bengals, nigga. Actually, nigga, you not using the Cincinnati Bengals. You using, nah, nigga. You gonna use, yeah, you gonna use the Arizona Cardinals.
passion and half my money goes straight to taxes, but I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match, and plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it.
Okay.
They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous.
Nigga, why'd you have to say something, nigga? I want to fuck the nigga up with Jamal Adams, nigga. I wanted to smash this nigga. Nigga, you using the Miami Schmuffins now, nigga. Nigga, I hate the Lions. Nigga, they smell funny, nigga. Alright, 3 random, nigga, because I'm not using the Lions, nigga. Them niggas smell weird, bro. Yo. Alright, ready, nigga? Alright, pick our teams, nigga. You wanna play? Nigga, pick your team, nigga. You can pick your team. Pick your team. Nigga, pick your team, nigga. Pick your team, nigga. Yep, nigga, I'm about to go exactly whatever playbook you want to go with, nigga. I'm about to go on whatever playbook you going, nigga. Los Angeles Rams, nigga. I'm about to go find exactly what play you be doing, nigga.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
This nigga said, nah, let me beat this nigga ass one more time. Like, he's finna beat me, nigga. Nigga don't want to put 400 on him, though.
Give me that work and I can sell it, I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story.
Nigga don't want to put 600 on it, though.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
I bet you
the scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I really did, nigga.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nigga, what you gotta go do, nigga? Nigga, you ass, nigga. The fuck, nigga? I'm about to trash you, nigga. McKeel Harmon, motherfucker! Nah, nigga. Remember that one time where you had the ball every fucking time, nigga, for like 8 games? Nigga, so do I, nigga. Oh, this is definitely the play right here, too.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. He got 29 yards that time. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
That nigga clobbered, nigga. That nigga's
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Fucking 1 yard, nigga. That nigga's
Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. From the red zone now, Cousins. It's caught.
Nigga, this nigga catching this shit out of bounds.
Tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Drop deep, drop deep. Check. 53 is Mike.
Cousins now. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Herb Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
So you thought, nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I wouldn't have enough time.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's get off the field. Yellow. Check 31. Check 31. Check.
I'm so tight. That nigga ran right by you, bro. Like, nigga, what the fuck is your IQ on, nigga?
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Steps away to his left, and it's complete. It's Damian Williams. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Nigga, I had a TD, bro. That wasn't even Daniel Hunter, nigga. Stop sucking dick,
taken in
nigga.
the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
He's got it. 36 yards on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark
right there. The spinning toe Tyreek, nigga.
Now they've got to go ahead and
finally the first time I got a whole
put this ball in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
White. Yellow. Check. Hey, Alpha. Crouch.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Cousins. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Two. Hey, no, easy. Hey, orbit. You got tight right there. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check the backer.
Cousins to throw it. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 58 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
He really did, though.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Everson Griffin picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play and half number one.
Bro. All I see is star light up,
but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And this is going to be intercepted.
That nigga better be a fan.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Watch out.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Let me find out this nigga.
22 yards there, first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 12, Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins. And he's going to go down again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Here's Hill on the return. And how about this?
That nigga made a play, boy. What did I just say right before this shit, dude? I said, can you make a play, Tyreek?
A punt return touchdown and a stunning end
play, Tyreek. That nigga made that be a boy.
They kicked it to him.
Extra point right down the middle. So 2
I really
quarters
don't.
down, 2 remain. Charles and
that
I
nigga don't got that ability. I really don't.
All right,
I
Coach,
picked that shit
thank
for,
you, and we
I picked that shit for
welcome
McCole
everyone back
Hardman.
for quarter number 3.
I don't know why, but McCole Hardman really my favorite player.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some gears and clean up some things because there's a reason they're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 59 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
That nigga, I'm the player. I'm about to get that nigga jersey.
Uprights, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on the kick it away.
It's just like 2 drives, nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Positive, man.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
His name is Nicole for a reason.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's complete.
Nigga, a stick, bro. Blast this nigga. Send this nigga to another multi-dimension.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Cousins on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on
this
to
nigga
that
James
one.
though damn well, bro. This nigga James like, this nigga came out that shit quick as fuck.
Receivers, everything seemingly
Nigga,
has
these
been
niggas don't want a nigga to win bad as fuck,
there
bro.
to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A second down throw for Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Hey, Foxtrot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Treadwell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, dude. Chris don't travel. I smell fear in that offense.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And this one to Treadwell, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Cousins able to connect with Treadwell for a Minnesota first.
They all came together there in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
You don't want to see me. Lucky 48. Check, lean up 48. Hey, Echo. Check. Lucky.
You hear me?
Again, it's Cousins. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Get your back
you really like that favorite
step my high school coach right now. This is what force means force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
This nigga's trying to figure out if he wants to go left or right.
Hey, Wood. Watch the screen. Check 37.
On 2nd and goal, Cousins.
No!
Thielman's got it.
Yo!
Touchdown Vikings.
Yo!
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Nigga, I really was there, nigga. This nigga didn't fucking jump. This nigga put out his armpit, nigga.
No reason
but
to
he didn't
wait.
jump.
Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Well, they got the extra
Madden's,
point,
nigga.
and that will make this
If it's James Reed, this nigga jump over to Dixie, nigga. If it's TJ Colvin, nigga, Madden don't. Madden gotta get.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nigga to Dixie, nigga. It's TJ Colvin.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I really need
that. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
That shit is funny as fuck,
if no
nigga.
one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to find another down.
I think that he about to bait me, so,
57, 57 color, 57 color. Recon, 132 fight. Slam, slam. Easy. Check 26, check 26, check 52.
This nigga mad,
9 yards on the pickup there.
This nigga mad, nigga. I'm so glad I changed the play up when you did it. That ass nigga hit me right there, too.
Out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is
Nico, nigga, you really did see it, nigga. You really did too, nigga.
Nicole Hardman.
I seen you see it, nigga. And I threw it where I wanted it to go. But the ball didn't go where I wanted it to go, nigga.
The lead. The extra point
yeah,
up
nigga, that nigga thought that shit fire.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah, nigga, I know that's wild, nigga.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie though, that nigga still didn't throw it where I wanted it to go.
And good
like, I wanted that shit to go like way left, like towards the pile.
35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no
Madden
adjustments,
really
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 56. Hey, exit. 56. Cut. 56 Mike.
Cousins now from the 50. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, wahoo!
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
56, check 56.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
I will never understand that, nigga.
And he goes down.
How you throw behind the coverage.
Darren Lee, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Mike 52. Mike 56. All right, T, let's go.
Cousins now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. A beautiful fake.
I know you mad. Nigga, this nigga James like, bro.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And
I'm so mad
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
This nigga ugly as hell, man.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in.
Yeah, I bet this nigga making this nigga think I thought it was man. Cover 3, nigga.
He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through
Yo,
the
I
air.
said.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Damn well, there was 3 niggas to the right and only 2 wide receivers.
The decision to just kick the extra point
Obviously,
winds up successful.
But I
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
This nigga would probably switch out the coverage. Like, oh my goodness, man, no. Wow. Come on. Thank you, nigga. My punter stopped that nigga. That nigga almost tripped that shit and didn't do nothing special. This nigga just ran up the sideline. Didn't do not a damn thing that was special.
And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
On 1st down.
Yeah, this nigga, Chris Jones is getting that.
He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Cousins. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Hey, Steve 6. Check 56. Right here. Mike 56. Mike 56. I'm coming after you. Receiver. I'm coming after you. 56.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on now, let's go.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Hey, 5-7.
At the 44-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
From the 44, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This nigga dove for no reason.
Down the right
This nigga
side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 35 yards.
That
And the
nigga
Vikings
Jay
are
funny.
able to
Every time
close the
the game
gap just a
respectable.
bit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the two-point try. They'll try and run it up the middle. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now on the run, he'll throw it back.
This nigga really got a bazooka, bro. Everything. This nigga, yo, I was running backwards. This nigga threw it 80 yards, yo.
Runs with a pick.
This nigga
And
threw
a
it
big
80
turnover
yards.
there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Listen to me. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Record. Smooth. 56. Mike, 56.
A first down throw for Cousins. And Rudolph has it. The
James
tight
tried to run
end.
my play on defense.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They run again on first down. Cook, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 30 on second down. Cousins, and this one hauled in by Rudolph. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Where the fuck is he at?
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
They got busted in their fucking mouth. Yo, tell your girl come look at the game now, nigga. She wanna laugh and shit. Yeah, she funny as fuck, nigga.
To throw is Cousins.
He put me up because he fucking...
Over the middle here to Rudolph. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Good roster. Hey, Alpha. 56.
First down. Here's Cousins.
Nigga.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second
nigga,
down.
you smelt the pick, nigga. James, that's why that wasn't a pick, nigga. Because Madden hate me, nigga, and Madden love you,
make
nigga.
a play on the football,
Nigga,
but in
Madden
this case,
loves
making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the
Like I said
incompletion.
before, if James does it, Madden's like, give him the ball. I don't give a fuck that shit went.
On second
Left
down,
nut, right nut.
Cousins again.
Equal nut, nigga, not equal
And
nut,
on the
nigga.
left sideline, he caught it,
James
but
do it,
out of
get this nigga the
bounds,
ball.
according to the head linesman. Incomplete,
TJ do it,
so the
nigga.
ball a
You
little
better
late getting
think
there,
about
and
it,
it's
man.
3rd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
56. Hey, orbit. Go. 56 to Mike.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
Nigga, but if James did it, that shit would be a pick.
Intercepted.
If TJ do it, that shit not a
The
pick.
good news for the defense now.
Nigga,
it's
she
4th
looking, nigga.
down. And they're indeed going to go for it
She
here on
looking,
4th
nigga.
down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Bravo. 56, Mike, 56.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger,
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I literally found out how to stop that shit.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Nigga, wasn't we just talking about how that nigga was little?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Dancing to his left. It's complete to Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh,
so this one
that was a beautiful game, nigga.
For Kansas
that was a
City.
beautiful game,
and
man.
they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at
All right,
halftime,
nigga, we're gonna run that shit back.
Obviously hit
some
home.
other time. Now my team, nigga, the fuck. Okay, nigga. Okay, nigga. Their defense can't keep up with mine, nigga. Now they defense can keep up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, bro.